Yesterday, one sentence from someone at work made me cry. Today, I'm sitting in front of a 3,900 yen afternoon tea. That's about 24 US dollars or 21 euros. And I have a plan. It's called Eat Something Delicious and Forget. Let me show you how it went. Let me back up a little. For the past couple of months, I was in charge of a big event at work. It finally ended this week. After a long stretch of overtime, late trains, and dinners eaten standing in my kitchen. Now here's something you should know about me. I love sweets, love them. But my everyday sweets, the cheap chocolate from the supermarket. The one that costs about 200 yen. And honestly, most nights, that's enough. One square of cheap chocolate after dinner is real happiness too. But I have a personal rule. When I survive something big, I upgrade. No waiting for someday. So when the event ended, I booked one of the prettiest afternoon tea in Tokyo. A table for one, a reward. I had some time before my reservation, so I walked through the hotel garden. Mimosa in full bloom. I stood under that yellow, doing absolutely nothing. And I realized it was the first time in weeks I wasn't being useful to anyone. Not to the event, not to my inbox, not to her. My shoulders dropped about 5 centimeters. The mission was already working. And then yesterday happened. There's a woman at my office, very senior, been there forever. Every workplace has one. You know exactly who I mean. And yesterday, she said something to me. I'm not going to repeat it, and honestly, it wasn't even dramatic. But it had a little needle hidden inside it. And it landed. I cried. Yes, a grown woman in her 30s, crying over one sentence. I laughed at myself about 1 hour later. But in that moment, it really got me. Here's the thing though. On the train home, I made a decision. I wasn't going to fight back. No sharp reply. No clever comeback. That's a game where everybody loses. I would just quietly step away, protect my own mood, and so the afternoon tea I booked as a reward quietly changed jobs. It became a recovery mission. Operation. Eat something delicious and forget. I started by choosing my tea. There were quite a few options, so I asked the staff for a recommendation, and I went with Earl Grey. And then this arrived, strawberry and sakura all the way down the stand. No scones, by the way. Instead, a chill corn cane sandwich sitting right under the cherry blossom sweets. I did not expect that, and I loved it. Remember, my baseline is 200 yen supermarket chocolate. So a sakura Mont Blanc, a matcha berry, a strawberry macaron, this is another planet for me. And that's exactly why it works. If I ate like this every weekend, it should stop feeling special. The cheap chocolate is what makes the tower shine. Somewhere between the egg sandwich and the Mont Blanc, I let myself actually think about yesterday. Can I share where I've landed? Because I think about this a lot. No workplace is made of only nice people. Wherever you go, every office, every country, there's always someone you can't control what they say. The only thing you ever get to choose is what you do next. And I stopped choosing battle, not because I'm weak, because my energy is expensive. This week proved it. She gets one sentence of my life. She doesn't get my whole weekend too. And the funny thing, by the second cup of tea, I genuinely couldn't remember her exact word anymore. The raisin butter sandwich had overwritten them. Operation: eat something delicious and forget. Working exactly as I designed. So 3,900 yen, it sounds like a lot for tea when your usual treat costs 200. But here's a system I've figured out for myself. Cheap chocolate on ordinary nights, and once in a while, when life gets heavy, one probably beautiful afternoon, that's balance I can actually afford. And you know what never showed up? The guilt. I kept a seat open for it, and it never came. Because this wasn't really about the sweets. It was me telling myself, your hard work counts. Your tears yesterday counted too. And you are allowed to take care of yourself like someone you love. On Monday, I'll be back at my desk. Back to my supermarket chocolate. Same office, same her, probably. But you walk back in a little taller after an afternoon like this. One more thing I haven't told you. This afternoon tea happened back in March, when the sakura were just arriving. It's the middle of summer in Tokyo now, and I still think about it. The mimosa, the raisin butter sandwich, and her words, gone. I honestly couldn't quote them if I tried. That's how I know the mission succeeded. And that 3,900 yen did its job. So tell me in the comments, how do you handle the difficult people at work? Do you fight back or quietly step away like me? I genuinely want to know how it works in your country. And the small but important question, Team Savagery first or Team Sweets first? I read every single comment. By the way, my favorite dessert was this matcha mousse. It has such a Japanese flavor. Not too sweet, not too bitter, just really well balanced and delicious. Which one looked the best to you? Even when work gets tough, let's make time for little moments like this. Enjoy ourselves and keep moving forward. Thank you for spending this afternoon with me. If you like to keep coming along on these Tokyo days, the hard weeks and the sweet ones, I'd love to have you here. See you in the next one. Bye bye.